And we were just waiting for people to come back. What a bitch. Anyway. I'm just going to continue what I was talking about while we were waiting. I need to recover chat. That's always really annoying. I hate interruptions like this. Since we're having an interruption, I'm going to get some water. Fuck it. My apologies, guys. Like I said, I'm going to make a note next time, and I'm just going to know exactly what the setting is going forward, so that when I switch between VR and regular, we don't get this. We will get a reliable stream so that we don't get interrupted, because nothing's more annoying than that. Nice. Okay. But yeah, Micah, if you tune in the chat by the time that you get back, yeah, if you could tell me what those games are about, I'd be really curious to hear. Anyway.
Even decapitation couldn't stop his commitment to the sport. Are you that committed?
No, I can't say that I am that committed, bro.
Personally, I think he was just some guy who hanged himself from a really tall tree, and the fall was so violent that his head came clean off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Coincidentally, at that exact moment, a horse happened to pass under him, and his beheaded corpse mounted it, where it remains to this day. But then, no one really knows.
Okay, no, that's a really stupid theory, bro. Never mind. I was almost on your page.
For some reason, this does strike you as the most plausible theory of them
all. Oh, is it? And welcome back, Ivy. Trying to get chat back up on my phone. You know how it is. Will it let me? Oh, I think it will. Oh, come on. Ugh. I am literally trying to just go to that page. I want to die. Come on. There we go. I'm like clicking away here. Okay, give me the chat link. Where's the chat link at? Analytics, stream help. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother trying to set. I'll figure out the stream stuff later. If the chat disconnects again and I stop responding to chat, you know that that's just YouTube sucking. YouTube, man. Finicky. I don't know why. Anyway, let's continue. This is the most plausible story, but that doesn't mean that it is the story. It's still fucking ridiculous. None of these sound plausible, to be honest.
Like you could do better, Tequila.
Right.
Anyway, to each his own. You want to hear any other stories?
Whatever became of the headless Flan Rider?
No one knows. Some say he stalks Martinez to this day, and can be seen near the canal when the clock strikes midnight.
He makes this spooky gesture with his free hand.
He won't, though, because it's just a stupid legend.
Yeah.
Aye, I saw him one night when I was right shit-faced.
I'm sure you did, Rosemary. Well, get any more urban myths?
I actually do have one. The strangest of them all. But I'll need to fortify myself before I can tell that one.
Naturally.
Do you have anything to fortify old Doom Spiral? Tell me you got some story juice.
I don't have anything on me right now.
If you find any, I'd be extremely grateful.
Well, I'll be seeing you in the meantime.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence. Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Who are the people who live across the road?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware.
That's enough.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Let's see if I can find that wash bin. Oh, there it is. Can I, like, not smell like shit? That would be awesome. Street sign is ineligible below the graffito.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Our tenant. Well, I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Well, Everett wants to turn part of the village into a little youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Where can I find her, sorry?
She's right over there. The dark-haired woman, leaning over the railing.
Okay, I'll go ask her first then.
Yes, you do that. Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
I'm not on his side, bitch. God almighty, I'm just asking about what he wants. He didn't tell me anything.
She is not impressed by a cop running errands for a local bigwig. Not at all.
Of course you're gonna see it that way, whatever. Okay. I need to find my money so I can stay in the Whirling Rags. She looks chill. What's up?
Hi, officer.
Whoa. Her earrings are so... She is so fucking cool. This character is fucking awesome. A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword in a scabbard hangs from her hip.
Anything I can help you with?
I have questions. The first is what is your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. What are the other ones?
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Nice sword. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
Oh, I see. It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Why do you need those tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Nice. Awesome. Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that.
That's true.
That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
Wow.
That does not go for real men. It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
What the fuck? Cringe. Physical instrument cringe right now. What the heck?
Coach means the expression.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine trying to pull the expression and being like, I'm a real man? Fuck, bro. No, true. Most people I met are scared.
Aye. No one wants to talk about how frightened they are. But only frightened people are really dangerous. And plenty of them are dangerous.
So, where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Wait, why if they're thick-headed?
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
Her expression doesn't change. It's hard to say if it's a joke.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Gone, coward. I would never leave anyone. That's oh man. I have a lot of people who I used to call my friend who would say some cringe shit like that. Gone where?
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
He had a call to the sea. That's brutal. Welcome back, guys. Oh, that's bad. What happened?
Who knows? Maybe he fell over. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Yeah.
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Interesting. Weird. I wouldn't like that. You should have thrown yourselves in the waves after. Nod sagely. You should have thrown yourself in the waves. Goofy. You weren't committed to your man 100%. To the dead bloated corpse. Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it?
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
She glances at the village where the two little kids are playing with the what looks like rocks. Oh, so that's her kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
I see.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
No, interesting. I can hit on this chick. Idiot Doom Spyro over there needs this jacket. Have you seen it?
Remarkable. That one already lost everything else, and now his jacket too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing too that he has an actual police officer looking for it. Good old Doom Spiral, upper management to the core.
A smile lights up on her face.
That's odd. Is she actually impressed?
Oh, she's happy that I'm helping him out. So if I ask her even at all about the Everhart signature in any way, I feel like the game is going to make it seem like I'm just like a cop, like trying to. Okay, well I know what it's for then. Can I read the document? I'll read the document really quick and see. Oh, you can charge him with petty theft. I'm just trying to help out a stranger in need.
That's sweet of you. It really is. I check around the abandoned fish market on the boardwalk. Drunks are inexplicably drawn to markets. Might be why they have such trouble staying in business.
A phenomenon that the spectral hand theory of the market fails to account for.
Does anybody in chat know about the spectral hand theory? What does that mean? Also, I feel like my chat might be frozen. I don't know if people are saying things. So, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna just like... I'm gonna have to do the thing. I'm gonna have to do the thing. I love doing the thing. It's really fun. Oh yeah, people are saying a fuck ton of words and I'm not seeing it because the YouTube app is a bunch of dog shit. Wow, YouTube, a multi-billion-dollar organization, cannot make the chat work. Cool. Thanks, guys. Okay, don't worry. We're getting chat up in a second. How freaking silly is that? Just throw it into my notes and there we go. I wish that it was just like a single chat link for my live chat for the channel and not just each individual video. It's not like you can stream like multiple videos at once, you know what I'm saying? No, and see, this is what I mean. It opens up this when you just click on the link because this is how stupid, like I don't even know. Google products are so dumb sometimes. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. So I have to click copy and then I have to take it to like Edge because Microsoft Edge is a competent browser. Paste it in there. And then I have to turn it sideways because it's so tiny. And now I can see you guys. Wow. Holy shit. The wonders of technology. I love life. It's beautiful. Now let's see what you guys have to say. And all of that. Arg, I'm back. Smelling like shit. Harry is Derry's defining character trait. I need to check out the wash basin. I need to see if I can be not stinky. And yeah, I love this character. She's amazing, Lillian. In return, she's so cool. You're right. Lillian's awesome. Physical instrument trying to get you a restraining order. I know, physical instrument needs to fucking die. Basically, libertarian ultra-lib stuff, the idea that market capitalism will regulate itself, yeah. Physical instrument, the kind of guy who would watch those alpha male dating. I was literally thinking that. I was like, that's like Andrew Tate energy or some shit like that. How do I freaking full screen on Microsoft Edge? Why is everything such a pain in the ass? I have to learn how to stream, and this will just get smoother as time goes on. It's only been, what, my third month of streaming? We're okay. Where the heck? I don't think there is a way to do full screen. Is there? View? Is there a view thing? No. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, no, this is like the shitty co-pilot thing. Okay, I guess I get to just see the big YouTube tag at the top, but whatever. At least it works.
If one of them lost something, that's as good a place to start looking as any.
Does anyone know about the spectral hand theory that Rhetoric was just talking about, though? I want to know what she says about this. I was asked to get your signature. She's gonna hate me. I don't really care. It's not like I'm trying to get in her pants. She's cool, though. You should. You should get in a cool person's pants. But, you know. I just want to know more context, so whatever.
Are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everard is planning to turn some of the village into a youth center. Oh yeah, Everard's planning to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thought what exactly?
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
Oh, you know what this is? It's because companies like this go into poor towns and areas and create youth centers or nice things, like the city or the town of Asbestos or whatever, where a lot of things are funded by the asbestos mining or whatever. Like a lot of those towns too that are funded by like cigarette companies and stuff, and so they'll hide, like they won't talk about like lung cancer and stuff, and they'll try and like fight against that sort of stuff, because like that's like one of their main exports out of the town, and in return for people being hush hush and supporting this horrible industry or whatever, they will do, because they're multi-billionaires, they will do things like open up youth centers and open up recreation centers that like maybe all the citizens in the town might have free access to, just like that, just because they're just like, hey, look at how great we are, we're doing stuff for the community. So maybe that's what he's doing. It could also be some bait and switch too. I think it could be both.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
When elect the head of the local, those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter. I wish that I had more information. I wish I could save. Well, this doesn't make her sign it. On second thought, don't sign the papers. I can come back to this maybe. This is really interesting. This seems like a long-term, like trying to get under the skin in the long term and like kind of be buddy-buddy with them, you know what I mean? On second thought, don't sign the papers.
Aye, if you say so. Probably better that way. I mean, who likes construction noise?
And then she doesn't even have much of an opinion on it. So it really is just a matter of like Evera probably is making a youth center, and it probably is exactly what I'm talking about. Hey guys. We should double back to Everard and ask him more questions and stuff. We've done a lot in the past few days and we haven't paid him a visit. We should see if there's anything that I can know about the documents any further. Kind of see his motivations, if we can dig on that a little bit more. And we have to go back that way anyway. We have to go back to the Whirling Rags. There's a lot we got to do on that side of town, so... What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Oh, that's enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
It's true.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Interesting. What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Sure.
Mines. Mines. You need mines.
What the fuck is wrong with physical instrument, bro? This place looks bad. Why don't you leave? Well, enough about this place.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself every morning.
She doesn't like it here. But she does, like... What are you gonna say? Why don't you just leave? Like, that's such a dumb thing to say. Everyone watched The Lord of the Rings instead of going to Mordor. The Fellowship went to Femboy Hooters. Yeah, man. Could you imagine? Aren't they opening up, like, Femboy Hooters style places? I need to, like, go out and, like... I need to be funded so I can go out there and do, like, restaurant reviews of those places. That'd be awesome. But... yeah, I think that would have improved the plot substantially. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
You know any cryptozoologists?
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for imaginary animals.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Yeah. Wait, snowmen? I haven't heard of those.
Two old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Oh my fuck, that poor old lady who's sitting there with a blanket over her because her body can't regulate heat well, and so she's sitting there in her wheelchair trying to keep warm. She's wondering where her husband is, and this dumbass is literally going squatching in the woods. What a cunt. Fallen Angel, hello. Everyone, oh yeah, oh right, you're right, I already said that, but wonderful idea, absolutely. But also hello, by the way. All of those things. I only slept for 5 hours. We're not going to talk about it. It's okay. Dude. And the like.
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men burning rhinos. You get the picture.
Yeah, man. As soon as, like, you get, like, down these stupid conspiracy rabbit holes of nonsense shit like that, it's like, yeah, they love having so much lore because it just, you can just talk, and then your brain's just painting this nice detailed picture of this fantasy version of the world, where it's like, oh man, these strange creatures are out there. We just need to go find them. Right in our backyard, we'll be the ones. It'll be us. It's just, it's so rare. It's like, oh man, it's... yeah, it's sad. You can't be yapping about this kind of stuff. This is like burning hours of your life you'll never get back. Do you know they finally found that one song? Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Yeah, I should tell her that that's the reason why I'm getting them to sign. I just don't even give a fuck. It's like I sound like I'm just like this good person doing it for, you know, I just sound like I'm like this good person doing it for my own, like out of the goodness of my own heart. But it's like, no, it's because he promised to help me get my own gun, and it's like, okay, so he obviously has his own motives there. Sneaky guy. I wanna see if I can press him just a little bit more though. They should have giving Gandalf big naturals. I was literally thinking that, and that's a big reason why I never finished watching the Lord of the Rings series. Twinsies, we got the same amount of sleep on mobile. So if my messages seem late, that's why. Oh, no worries. See, ever heard on my Claire until I she ever heard on my Claire until I find my gun. Mr. Everhard is helping me find my femboys. Oh yes, Mr. Mr. Dubois will happily get you your femboys. We'll find them straight away. They're in the box. They're hidden in that cargo box that we'll never get into this playthrough. We're gonna have super rhetoric and super strength on the next playthrough. That's what the character will have. It's gonna be stupid. Mr. Dubois, I hear that they opened a femboy Hooters in Texas. Harry, this is our chance. I can make them sit on the chair. Oh, this game handles conspiracy theorists and the way it interacts with racism and fascism? Really? Oh my god, they thought of everything. I fucking love this game. Do a backflip. Yeah, let me just fucking collapse the whole backdrop. Please do more of the Everhard voice. Yeah, that actually came out pretty good. I'll get to it. I'll get to it whenever whenever it comes around. What a fuckwit.
Oh, you're getting it, and it is gorgeous.
Where did they go?
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
I'm not looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Did I ever send you that one tweet about Everhard force femming Harry? Oh man, I should have been force femmed. Please send me the tweet in the Discord. I need to know. Well, you read the sentence, yeah. I don't know what to tell you about it, but you read it. So I take it that's her skiff?
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Okay. I think we're gonna double back to... What are these doing in the fish? Nice. Let's see. The expression in all its perfect glory. Oh. I can't use this for anything besides selling, so this is awesome. I got out. I got out. What? Oh man, that sounds. Out of this? Yeah. I'd be celebrating that. I see. I had a little more drama instead of Inland Empire. Boom, boom, boom. I'm fucking Doctor Who. Hello. Time to increase the drama. No, fuck that. We need that Inland Empire. Oh. Okay. Let's see, can I use this wash basin? Is that it?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Nope. Whatever. Okay, so they wandered off down this way, huh? Well, this doesn't pertain to our case, and we're burning daylight, so we'll come down here later. We have other things to do. And I'm sure Kim is growing very, very restless. We wasted quite a lot of time here, but at least we learned a lot about ourselves.
We'll help you solve the case, Mr. Dubois. We'll just need to demolish the third world country first. Harry, listen! It's for the good of the people, Harry.
Fucking guy. Okay. Money. I didn't even take that on my way over. I was so excited to see a new part of the map. Hey friend, hello. What's in here again?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Crazy how, yeah, I heard about that thing and now I have a high interface on this.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say foul.
It's a headless Falcon Rider.
Indeed. I think I even have his cap somewhere down here. A tiny miniature phone cap to go with it. Yours for 50 cents.
Wow.
He doesn't elaborate on what that means. It's unlikely that he will. The lieutenant studies the figurine with amusement.
Kim likes it. Yeah, it's 50 cents. Come on.
Cool rider, right? I knew we'd find something worthwhile here. Buy it.
Fuck yeah. Good job interfacing.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you. He
grins. Okay.
big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Franco-Nigerian? Used to be very serious.
A long, long time ago.
It's like the... Okay.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Oh yeah, doesn't this guy look like Renee?
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Oh. Their ideas are not very, popular anymore. Renee probably sends out like a sore thumb then dressed like that in the street, isn't he? Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Wow. Really like to critique his little random ass figurines. This guy really cares about his shit. That's yeah, man. Knowing his backstory made him feel a lot more human and less of just like this creepy guy I was trying to get away from. Inspect the figurines and rags.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
There's even soldiers.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers.
Yeah, they don't have nearly as good stuff.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope, even we can do it.
Maybe.
Anyway. I got something to sell for you. You're gonna really like this, bro. Here, check this out.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure. Let me have a look.
Wait, oh, I can't sell the gas can to him? Oh, access my palm menu. Here we go.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Yes, I would like to sell this fuel canister. You will love this. Okay, perfect, perfect. And I don't have anything else to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
Well, now that I'm here, you might be able to help with our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
You found the Ever Force Fem tweet? I can't wait to read it. That's gonna be fun. Man, it's crazy. I've been I used to pluck my leg hairs a lot because obviously like my hair grows in pretty coarse, but I have to shave right now because of I have laser coming up. But just because I'm on E, it's like the skin of my leg is like so insanely soft. My legs feel great. I can't wait. Yeah. I cannot wait for laser. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I want to do yoga on a paddleboard next summer and show off my legs. You know, before I don't have rights because we get a new fun president and a new prime minister. Know anything about the recent hanging at all?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
Fair enough.
He doesn't know anything.
Okay, that's all I got.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
I have other business to take care of. Okay, now we gotta go to the Whirling and Rags. I love to hang with this dude and listen to the stories of his memories. Yeah, it sounds really sad and tragic. I sent it to Discord. It's a TikTok video where someone reads it. Okay, perfect. It's a fun voice to do. Harry. Well, I guess we'll make a stop at the Whirling Rags. What do we have to do here again? Let's have a look. Sleeping dock worker. I think he's on the main floor here. Let's try talking to him. Where is he at? Oh yeah, I have to re-roll on this guy as soon as I have like a, what do I have to roll on again? Hold on a sec.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Oh, I need composure.
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
I like the composure failure. He's like sports. He likes sports. Yeah, man, I feel bad for this lady now that I know that her husband is just like a fucking, you know, a Bigfoot hunter. Now that I kind of know the context. Where is the sleeping guy? Is he really here? I don't see no sleeping dock worker. Nope. Okay, I see no sleeping dock worker. What the heck? Where the ass is he? Maybe he's like somewhere behind the Whirling and Rags or somewhere weird. The warded door. Okay. And then... Okay, let's check out the door. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna do karaoke. So let's talk to Gart. Hey Gart. Oh boy.
Can I help you?
Gart, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't.
I knew that was going to be his response.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man. Oh, I think that's the guy that's awake. Fuck. I wonder if I can talk to him. Unless he's just lumped up with a bunch of other guys in that room, then.
You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Yeah, but Johnny Law's about to tear it up sad style. Well, why do you even have a PA system if no one's gonna use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
It's not a prop, it's for clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
He admits reluctantly. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. Well, I'm a real client. I paid my bills. I have the right to use the karaoke machine. Okay, then fuck me then. Just fuck me!
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
That's alright, I got my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
We'll do it when the disco lights are on and stuff later in the day.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Aw.
Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Save that for later. Okay, let's see if I can... I don't think it's this guy. No way it's this guy. It's all about money, you know? Okay, let's see if we can go to the bar door. Yeah, I can't believe we're doing karaoke this run, but I come around to it after my experiences with this game.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
I heard about what happened here, but let me see if I can visually calculate it.
Golden light
Ooh.
melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind.
Yo.
In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
Oh my god, the dude's face. This is like an actual like photo of a guy, it looks like. Or like or else it's just like painted to look like photorealistic in that style. It's wild. Dude about to bust, and then he gets busted. And so okay, so this is his skull. Poor guy. He's having a good time, and this bullet is crashing through. And there are 3 possible entry points. Okay. I love this. So, the church. B. Like, the second one here, number 2. This seems ridiculous. This seems super far off considering how antiquated the technology is in this world. I feel like we're most likely going to see, like, the church or something like that. But this building do be blocking it, maybe. Who knows? It does go around this building. Guess we'll see. We'll have to look at all of the options. What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling. The woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Start with the figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Sure does.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Should there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
That's true. He went out with a bang. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you don't... In a world like this is like one of the most painless ways to go out. This is the best way. Like, you know... Man, it's tough out there. It's tough out there. So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%, with an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belmagrave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
I played that game. It was pretty good. Okay.
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside, in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
It's not gonna come from inside the room. That, like, it's gonna send me on some wild goose chase across the map for sure. Ah, shit. Maybe I was from way out there. Yeah. Could the shot have come from no. Yeah, what's the arguments?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could the shot have come from inside the room? No way, right?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
That's what I thought. Could there have been another point of origin further away? Obviously.
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Yeah, extrapolate that shit.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
More precisely?
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Well, let's look at the first one. I think that the first one's the most likely, but I think that it's going to be a red herring and that it might be something like way over here because it looks hard to get to. So it seems like a late game thing, just in terms like of a game structure thing. Let's see.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
I think that considering what we're talking about, that's a possibility. Okay. No way it's no way it's this next one. There's no possibility.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Yeah, ridiculous. Okay. And then the islet. I feel like this might be the thing.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinez perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be.
Okay.
The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Oh yeah, that is true. So maybe it is just from over here. But who knows? Who knows? With this game, it likes to like throw you off and surprise you. I wouldn't be surprised if it's over there. Kim, do you think that the shot could have come from further than the roof in Martinez?
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime, B double prime, and B triple prime.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
It's okay.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
Yeah, I think we should.
It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. A simple hypothesis can be wrong, but it's something to build on.
So, that's the thing then. Now we have a reason to walk down the coast. Okay. Blinked out of that. Okay, the door.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Oh, I need to put points into that. Well, we're gonna do this, though. I need more Kim points to do the thing. It's very important.
Hi again, Gendarme.
And roll.
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground. Gee willikers. The Kim points are very important. Yeah, see, what did I tell you? This is what Kim points are for. He's a member of the homosexual underground. Kim knew. Kim knew about the homosexual underground. He knew about the underground.
Yes, this man is definitely one of the homos. I've seen them homos with my own eyes.
I've seen them homos with my own eyes. Bro, this really, it's literally like what you guys said. He's literally like that guru, trying to, like, getting bitches guru, basically. That's so ridiculous.
This sexual thing seems interesting. Ask around. Become involved.
The sexual thing? Oh my god.
Just pointing it out. We're not talking about some kind of cult with members here. You made it up.
The homosexual underground. That is correct. You're not looking at one. Who said no? No. Why would I be a part of that? This is slander. Are you a part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
Oh my god, it's even weird in this world. His eyes wide. Oh man. The fucking response. The smoker sits up immediately, his eyes wide with amused surprise. A honeyed smile lingers on his lips.
Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
Oh, why not? Yes, I want to hear more about this homosexual underground you're a part of.
Oh, it's a pleasure group. A sub rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
What about Thursday night?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
But why do you convene? What do you do?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Rebishol have to hold on to, the true symbols of security. The meaning of man and woman, mother and father, their marriage. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
This is ridiculous. Hunter, every night. Every night is homosexual night in this household. Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold.
Aw. That was a beautiful picture.
We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
That much fun should be illegal. I do like disco. Maybe I should get into it.
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it.
Facts. What if I can't remember whether I'm in or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life, aside from the fact that I like disco?
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows, maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed.
The smoker crawls up to you like an animal preparing to jump. Who knows? Okay. He circles his hands around you.
I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
What a character. Interesting. Okay, blink. I have to think about it.
Do think about it, officer.
This is gonna be like a 20-hour mind project for me. 20 hours at least.
Absolutely wonderful.
A man like you can figure out his sexuality in a working day. It won't be 20 hours unless you want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasme erotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more, but that would be on your own time.
So we have to check the boardwalk, the island, and Land's End. Okay. That's easy. Okay, leave.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Bye-bye. Okay. That was fun. I'm glad that I... Did Monica have giant titties?
Again. What is it?
See if I can, like, convince him of anything with what I know. It's still low. There's a lot of things. What's in logic? What's in logic? We can try rolling on him and come back later. I have nothing. We have a lot of slots, so let's start rolling on this guy. Let's roll.
Oh no, he's stuck again. Please, someone, just animate him. I got nothing.
Here we go.
Get a move on, asshole. Stop standing with your dick in your hand. Stop drooling. Run around or something. Hit yourself in the face. Anything. No one has any idea what to do with you if you just stand here. Say something. If you say something, you can jolt out of the stupor. Just one sentence. Here we go.
Okay, let's get moving again.
Gladly.
I'm gonna go now. Bye. Okay, so then we're just gonna make our way down the coast and try and spend the rest of our day doing that until the sun sets. And see if we can find these crazy wackos and all of that. You know the ones I'm talking about. Before we do that, I'm gonna check out that wall, I think. I think it's the wall over there. Is there anything here?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Let's visually calculate this.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right, the hardy boys in the mess hall of whirling in rags.
Let's go over them.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick. Titus Hardy. The one with the ball cap on his head.
Interesting.
Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. Maybe even too easy.
Yeah, they don't care.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck.
I love him. He's such a weird little guy. I feel like he would call me gay slurs, but the most loving and endearing way. I know. I love it when people do that. When people lovingly call me gay slurs, it's like, gives me the warmest feeling.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. The inked banger, perhaps. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside the print.
What else?
5. Another standard work boot, reinforced toes, number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot, but number 41. Small like a rat, shanky.
I should have gotten to this earlier.
Better late than never, detective. The whole world is dark and the tracks burn in it with strange beauty.
I'm surprised they were undisturbed. Let's count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus, carrying something?
Oh man, that's why Fat Angus is so skittish. She was the one like handling a body, one of them. Oh man, that's brutal. And the last one?
8. Another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing 8th Hardy Boy.
Oh, we can push Titus on this. This will add a lot of pressure.
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
8, actually.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
Note to self. This would be a good question to ask Titus. Where's the 8th man?
Number 41 shoe.
I'm guessing that's the skinny Hardy Boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
Yeah.
I could still be wrong, but I'm probably not.
A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man. Maybe it was the fat Hardy Boy, the one sitting in the middle.
Yeah.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
You're right, the fat guy from the booth was carrying the victim.
Probably yes. This would also fit with the victim being dead from a previous gunshot wound. They had to carry him, because he could no longer walk.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that's noteworthy here?
An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Odd Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy Boy. Wonder who he is.
Oh, this one's easy. Way too easy. It's a driver.
The driver would wear it on the right shoe before the left. The accelerator's on the right. And I remember that the abandoned lorry, and remember that abandoned lorry cabin we found?
With a piece of sandpaper glued to the throttle.
Yeah. Wow, that was very incriminating. Not very smart to use a piece of sandpaper for your throttle grip. That's so stupid. Get some rubber, bro.
Which means that the missing lady driver was also present at the lynching? That's it.
Yeah, it's
She's
that
the Odd
bitch.
Soul.
Women, shake your head. Always deceitful. Oh, man. She's also the one running the drug trade. Interesting.
This looks like proof the missing 8th person at the lynching was Ruby. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
That would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus Hardy has got to say on the matter. This might throw them off, work in our advantage. So, what else?
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Yeah.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Yeah.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
But we know the victim had a bullet in his head. A more precise way to put it is, it was made to look like a lynching.
Like the coalition official said, surreal, like a play.
Exactly. They had to perform it to whoever was looking, the whole neighborhood, I suppose. And us, too.
We've been through all of it. Okay. Wow, we uncovered a lot. Well, guys, I'm sorry for the interruptions that happened in the middle of the stream. That was kind of annoying. That did cut into the playtime, and I hate that, like, it's now chopped up into multiple little streams. Very stupid, very dumb, quite annoying. What we're gonna do, yeah, I'm like, I have plans with people tomorrow, with someone specific tomorrow. So I won't be able to do a disco stream tomorrow, but the day after or something like that. Just once I have a more chill day of work, basically, we'll do another disco stream to kind of catch up, because now we're really ramping up. We're going to walk along the coast and talk to a lot of people. I want it to be a longer stream for sure, and all of that. But yeah, kind of annoying with the technical difficulties and all that. But yeah, I'm glad that we got the homosexual thought. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get ready now for Half-Life VR. That stream is going to be coming up very soon at 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. So coming up right away here. So check it out right away, guys. I'm just going to be setting up my my computer for that stream, and then we're going to be back on. So I will see you guys very, very soon. See you guys in a bit.